I am a little bit early for the Hearts Valentine theme thing, but this is actually an object lesson and reminder as we are thinking outside the box scores this week. And this one's a big one because this goes back to how your colleagues view you and the clues that you are giving about you and your personal brand. Now, if you watched the NFL playoff games, the AFC and NFC championship games, or if you watched a couple of those NBA games, you know that there were some mistakes that were made when it comes to calls that should have been made, weren't made, all sorts of things, eliciting a lot of emotion during the game and from fans when they talk about the outcomes. Look, I totally get it. That's part of being a fan, and it certainly had an effect on the outcome of the game. But here's what I want you to remember. The way that you talk about a game, an outcome, a mistake, an official, coach's decision, a team, it's not just about them. This is about you and your personal brand. It is how people are viewing you, and that gives you a huge opportunity to be strategic and intentional in the words that you choose. And if you haven't been that way up until this point, well, maybe it's going to get you thinking just a little bit more about the messages that you want to convey. Because as much as we want to think that our sports and sports fandom is something totally different than what we do the rest of the time, that's not exactly true because you're still just one you. So, show people a little love in your words. Make sure that it's in alignment with your branding when you talk about sports and think outside the box scores.